of the diamonds that enter the country enter this diamond district before they get distributed to the rest of the country.
Yeah.
So if you're jewelry, your best bet is to get it at the source before other middlemen
Yeah.
make their
That
money.
high profit price. So
Yeah.
what's the most affordable thing I can get there? What's the most expensive thing that I can get there?
I mean, if you dream it, we can build it. So anything that you're looking for
Oh,
can be done.
okay.
We make tons of girls. Tons of girls. They are very popular here in the
Yeah.
States.
Artists and
Yeah, like artists, athletes, social media influencers, you name it. We've done with everyone from Drake to Kodak Black.
so drip in here?
Yeah, Drake's a Drake, Little Dirk. We service NYC licenses and professional athletes and some of the top names in entertainment. So
When do you go ahead? What did he buy?
he bought a emoji chain. You know the chain that he got that had an eggplant on it. A woman when Certified Boy came out and he had all those emojis on the album. He made a necklace here. To match it. That I think was like $200,000.
People will be buying.
Yeah,
I'll be scared to like
this chain right here is $170,000.
this one.
Both of them are each $170,000.
Wow. Man, this is
You you got a nice amount of money showing.
yeah, like even if this watch is this one.
That's a woman's watch. It's a Rolls Royce of women's APs.
You call it the Rolls Royces of women's what?
Yeah, Royce of women's watches. Because AP is a very high end sought after watch, and now we covered it about 40 carats of diamonds. So it is an expensive piece.
What does it take someone to get into this business?
Investment and like I said, having being able to network with people. Building relationships is probably the most important thing that you can do to be able to grow this business. And having your eye on the books at all times. There are lots of little places during the manufacturing process where
Yeah.
a penny here, a penny there, like that necklace that I showed you, and the polishing process, microscopic dust, that gold with all right? If you put it together, it adds up. It's still gold, but it adds up. Now, some places they can, instead of returning it to you, they can keep that dust because you're not thinking anything of it. Oh, it's just something that happens during the labor process. But if you have that dust together and it means something, gold is gold. It's universal currency. You know.
That's right.
So I mean, I think the most important thing to growing this business is understanding where there's a need, where you can find product that you're going to sell quickly and get a return on your investment. So like most people will start out with something like earrings or wristwatches.
Yeah.
Watches, there's always a demand for people um, looking to get a Rolex or an AP or a Patek.
But these are a little bit more affordable, right?
Yeah, depending on the model, we have products that range for all price points for all. Michael, co-founder of NYC Luxury and a Nigerian-born entrepreneur, is carving his name into one of the most exclusive industries in the world. All sorts of different businesses on this block. Like you can see, these guys sell gold bullion. They just sell gold coins. Gold, with everything that's going on in politics and in the world, the economy right now, people are unsure about the U.S. dollar being the global standard currency. And as people are, all these wars are going on, and as people are scared, they're worried that the dollar is not really going to be worth anything. So they're protecting themselves and their assets and their investments by buying gold. And right now, I don't know if you've seen, gold is the highest that it has ever been in human history.
And apart from the business that you have going on, why do you choose New York? Is it just because of the business?
Well, New York is an international city, and it is the number one city for business entertainment. Most of the professional sports leagues have their headquarters within 5 minutes of here.
Okay.
Um, NBC Universal is one block, Rockefeller Center a block away. You know, Fox News is across the street. So you have a lot of major CBS is like 2 or 3 blocks down their global headquarters. CNN's New York headquarters is also less than 5 minutes away. So at the section of business and entertainment, you have a lot of people who make a lot of money. And jewelry.
Hi, Mig. Mig, how you doing? Why are you watching me from Mig?
$20 million in a small pouch in diamonds, and nobody that it's a wire transfer that a bank doesn't need to worry about. I can pass money to somebody without drawing the attention of people that you don't want to draw attention to. If you are an African immigrant watching this video and you have built a success,
Yeah.
you can reach out to me via email or DM, get featured in an upcoming series. I'll see you guys in the next episode.
Doing? Please have you subscribed to my channel? Please subscribe to my channel. My name is Yondoh's Kitchen. I'm a food blogger. I'm a streamer.
They came to North America.
What's making your day? What made your day today? What's making your day bad? Yangini. Hi, Yangini. How you doing? Thank you for joining. Please subscribe to my channel.
Yes, Patrick. We traveled thousands of miles for one purpose only, to succeed. From small towns, villages, and bustling cities across Africa, they made the hardest decision of
Hi, Yangini. How are you? Where you watching me from? Say hello to me in the chat. Let me know where you're watching me from.
when my father died, I told my mom, you know what? I want to go to America because of how hard life used to be in Cameroon. I'll do every other things that a young girl that is struggling could do to make money. As immigrants, there's no room to fail.
Say hello to me in the chat. Let me know where you're watching me from. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Please like and subscribe to my channel.
Politicians and business giants making headlines across the United States. I grew up in Boyatown, ghetto gangster places in Cameroon. When I think about it today, I'm like, whoa, we've done far beyond that point. And we're on Shoemax Medical Center located in Baltimore County, Maryland, USA. And I am CEO and co-owner of the Continent, which is one of the biggest, if not the biggest, West African restaurant in the entire United States of America. These Africans are building multi-million-dollar companies.
Hey, who's that Cameroon brother there? Hi, Mick. UAE. Shout out to you. How is Dubai? I mean, yeah, how is Dubai today? Please have you subscribed to my channel. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. Thank you. Say hello to me in the chat. Let me know where you're watching me from.
Our journey begins in the DMV area of the United States, short form for Washington, D.C., Maryland, and Virginia. Together, these three jurisdictions form one of America's most diverse and economically powerful regions. The DMV is home to one of the largest concentrations
Please subscribe. If you subscribe, let me know in the chat.
living in the region, making the DMV one of the strongest hubs of African diaspora influence in the United States. Immigrants play a crucial role in driving the region's workforce and economic growth, and that impact can be seen clearly in businesses like this.
Nadine.
A foreigner lady called Nadine. She's built like an incredible business. She likes to call it the viral brain salon. Hi, my name is Nadine Truthful. I'm CEO of Nadine Hair Braiding, a 24 hours, 7 days a week viral business in Washington, Maryland. This is Nadine Hair Braiding Empire. Yeah. I like it that you call it an empire. The truth is that behind an empire is not only this business that I'm seeing. My dream is that this empire.
I'm in Lagos, Nigeria.
This is the first they come here, right?
Yeah, when they come in, they sign in here.
Oh, okay.
You know,
I confirm the appointment and everything.
I don't take appointment.
Oh,
It was 7 days a week, 24-hour business, even holidays, only walk-ins only.
yeah.
Once I check in, she's gonna see me with that script on her computers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, then she can gonna welcome the clients. She can actually even see the history of what she has done before and who took care of her. So the client actually asked her, "Oh, I like the language in my head the last time that I."
I'm not American. I'm not American. I'm Nigerian. I'm live in Lagos, Nigeria. I'm live in Lagos, Nigeria.
She's waiting.
Yeah.
Say hello to me in the chat. Let me know where you're watching me from.
Those days that are very slow, as you can see. We barely have Those are feel and the last one. The beauty of this business is to make sure we have at least two stylists per head. See what makes the dream work. That's right. Yes. This is the shampoo area. Okay, shampoo area. Okay. Yeah. We cannot speak about hair without talking about. Wow, this is a lot. Where do you buy where do you buy all of this? No, I have this come from Senegal. From Senegal. Yes, other come from China, other come from Japan, Japanese. Yes. Wow, so you have vendors from all around the world. Yes, I have multiple suppliers just to make sure that we don't lack hair. Hair. It's always the company who will supply and then they get out of business or you don't have it when you want. So I get many supplies so I can have enough. This is where we have so much things.
Please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscribe button.
Reality, which is okay to feel because this is the reality. It's not like okay, just someone from your house. Yes. Yeah. The truth is that when the girl comes to pick up the hair, this is what she do. Oh, until she get what she wants, she drop everything. She drop the boxes. When you can
Think about what?
maybe put all the numbers and everything. Yeah. But it's the reality is that it's a hard thing. That's why I have about 28 employees just to make sure things run so smooth. I have to hire men. There's a lot of men that I have to hire on the floor. Take care of the head, take care of the hot water, take care of the trash, take care of the floor. Wow. I have to hire even the laundry right there. So there's a lot. And here, this is the laundry. Oh, okay. At least we make sure that every single case that come out of the clients, we don't use it on all the clients. So Palantir will make sure that she wash the cakes and then she pull them properly ready for the next client. I love Cameroon. Everything that I do, I always do. That's right. Yeah. Yes, proud to be a Cameroonian.
Yes, baby.
Yeah. They want their privacy. Oh, okay. How much does it cost to get $150? $150 extra. Just to be in here. Okay. Don't know. Wow. And what did they get? What extra? What else did we get?
Hi, Kat.
Listen, I choose who bring the hair first of all. If you go on a VIP, that means I'm giving you my VIP stylist. And then I give you about 3 stylists. Okay. So I make sure that the process of your hair takes shorter time. It's going to be 2 hours. You're done in 1 hour. I choose the strongest and the fastest stylists, and the most polite stylists. So because of that, stylists work hard to be on my VIP list. Right. Yes. Okay. Because VIP can also fit VIP. That is right. VIP. Yes. Fit VIP. Yeah. So yeah.
Don't mind him. He's stupid. Some people are just dumb. Dumbass. Don't mind him.
But for now, I got a kids section for them. It's kind of far from other space because I feel like
a lot of mean people in the world. A lot of mean people. And they'll take advantage of you. Be guided.
I actually want to create the universe. I made my mistake.
Don't mind him, Mick. He's so fit. He's not fat. He's cute, according to him. I have the guts to judge others.
Here is an area that we reserve for my standards. Yeah. It's really wasn't meant for them to get their head on. But like I said, we're African. When it's busy, we don't use every sequence to make money. Yeah. So even the styles will take the sign off here. So you can actually have.
Of course, I know.
Get your head on here. But it's
I know.
area. Sometimes they play cards and watch movies. They laugh loud. So we actually take pleasure sitting here, waiting for our own clients to come. So when it's my turn, you hear on the walking talking your name, you rush downstairs and take your client. That's what you do. Yes. And right now, how many people do you have working for you? Right now is the most slowest season now. Yeah.
Please subscribe.
What do you understand it? Yes. So at a goal, how many customers can this facility take at a goal, like one time? We can serve about 165 clients. And this is the kitchen. All right, kitchen. Yeah, it's the kitchen. Okay. We actually have 3 chefs. Yeah. For the 24 hours to cover the 24 hours.
Delicious. What makes sure that we cook when it's mixed, but let me tell you, it's African food. It's African food. Yeah. Yeah, you can have give us couscous and golan.
Really, Cassie? Thank you for thinking about me all day. God bless you.
Speciality. I go beignet, that purple.
Because beans.
Yes.
Oh my God, Achu did it. Jesus. Oh, see, Achu.
It's three chef. Three chef. Yeah, it's three chef. So there's a day shift and a night shift as well. Is this free or you have to pay for it? They pay. Okay. Yeah, but it's not expensive. Not expensive. And to eat African is not funny. When you work hard, you don't have time to go home and cook. Most of the girls are single, so there's no point wasting that energy and cook when you know you can eat here. It helps them a lot. It helps them. It make them save money and energy, which is what we need to make more money. Make more money. Yeah, that's the goal. Make money. Yes. Yeah, means your own office. Yes. Okay. What's it on here? People call it office. It's not really an office. It's just a space for me to resolve some little inside house conflict. Yeah. And then the payday and stuff like that. But I like to be on the floor. On the floor. Yes. See, like you have like a lot of cameras. Like why because I have to why do you think you have a need for this? This isn't even half of it. It's because sometimes it helped me resolve some conflict. Oh, okay. It really helped me resolve some conflict. If there's any incidents, the police will come and ask for if you will read the footage. I have to be. We have over 57 cameras in the whole building, even outside, hovering outside and everything. Because it's a 24-hour business. Yeah. I just don't have cameras. I also have a 24-hour police officer for patrolling my business. 24/7. Sometimes when it's holidays at night or the weekend, I have two police officers. Wow. At night. At night. Yeah, to secure my clients and my status. But right now, I have them to work for the whole 24 hours. Okay. I had to work with them. So yes, I was born in Cameroon. My father was a school teacher. At the age of 10, my father passed away. We didn't have much. My mom had to take us back to the village. So we grew up there until I had my bachelor's degree. Okay. And I went to the city in Douala. Okay. Okay. I even worked in the bank for around 6 months. It was funny. The salary was
Hi, Nelson. How you doing?
yeah. And I looked around and the only option I had was to do something. I thought of everything. I thought of God, give me a husband. Let me be a 20 wife to a rich man. I was 21. So there was
Which man? Man go suffer you then.
to do because she said
Build your dreams, please.
stop dreaming of becoming
Do not depend on any man as a beautiful lady.
this. I need to sure I provide for my mom.
I'm fine. Thank you.
School. I was the biggest businesswoman on the floor. What were you selling? Granite, peanut, pawpaw. Yeah. Little things, even pineapple. Yeah. I'll get it from the farm.
Please subscribe. Hi, Emmy Dun Dun.
To make money. Yeah. Business wasn't my blood. A lot of us come here and they have the feeling that they want to go back home. They regret. They have a feeling that I shouldn't come. I never had that for a moment because of how hard life used to be in Cameroon. We used to
Very difficult. Yeah.
One pair of tennis. This is 9 months. If you're wearing an 8, just buying a 9.5 to make sure that after 9 months you still can fit this thing because it was hard. I knew that I have to make it. And like pushing the boundaries of what people are.
Welcome, Nelson. Please have you subscribe.
Characters that are on the box and they'll all.
Please subscribe to my channel.
Maggie chicken flavor with onions, celery, and turmeric.
I'm live in Lagos, Nigeria. Lagos, Nigeria.
In success in the DMV area of America is Ifoma, a Nigerian-born entrepreneur.
My name is Ifoma Cleopatra Onya. I am a Nigerian. I am the founder, CEO of Cleopatra Winery and Vineyard, the first African to open up a winery and vineyard in the USA. I'm also the CEO of My Sabbatical Center and House of Cleopatra Foundation.
A farmer, serial entrepreneur, and philanthropist at heart. She lives in a
Please subscribe. Subscribe to my channel.
How long have you been living here? Um, coming up with 4 years now. 4 years. Wow.
I'm on the island. Why? I mean, then where you watch me from? London. Please subscribe to my channel.
I work here or
Please subscribe to my channel.
go from every single country in Africa. That one over there is from Liberia. This painting here is tells a long story about the Yondoh background, right? This is my late mom. Yeah. Our governor and business African founder, and I made actually made a cover before the government.
I was Ghana today.
Now this is my former your former.
Hi, my Angolan friend. Shout out to you. Please, fast, do subscribe now, saying. Hit the subscribe button.
Here we eat here, so we do everything. I just think your home you should enjoy it. Doesn't have to be funny that's in one minute. The one thing with the house is that every space has a function. All the bedrooms have their own balcony, master balcony. This is that room.
and wow.
This is my kitchen. Oh my god, the black and white with that. Yes. This is my kitchen. So you can eat here. Actually, I spend most time in my kitchen.
Okay, ma'am. How is Ghana? I stayed in Ghana before. I stayed in Accra before.
Area, I have the plumbing room over there. Yes, bathroom. Oh, this is what you.
Please hit the like button and subscribe.
Oh wow! Even though this is that. This is here. This is hidden. They have a big infield hidden.
That's right.
So you can have your remote control so you can do it.
Ghana is hard. Ghana is difficult. You both know that, right? Everything in Ghana is expensive.
Tour, she took me to an entirely different part of her home, the basement, very common in American homes.
Also, I'm not ignoring you. Did you subscribe? I don't ignore anybody.
Wow.
I chat with everybody.
Wow.
Okay. Wow.
This is our word. The holy.
No,
That is well.
that's my fault. That's another. That's my humidor for the cigars over there.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Wine rack. So there's another bathroom over there, full size bathroom. Over there.
This property is huge.
You know, I love my Luther.
Okay. Okay. Hooker. Let's go.
Um, and then with that door, you can go outside, and then there's another door here that can take you upstairs.
Yeah.
I'm only imagining what the was for the person.
If you're working in Ghana, it's expensive.
Business consultant because I was writing policies for people too for healthcare, but really the majority of my success came from healthcare. So that's where you have the funds to be able to start the one. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So the healthcare funded the one. But like I told you, the American dream doesn't come to you when you're sleeping. The American dream, you actually have to work for it. One of my pet peeves with folks is don't go back home and sell them this nonsense story. They tell you once you come to America, you start making money. No, the people that have left home sold out things, let their good paying jobs back home and come over here and they're claiming or they're CNAs or something. CNAs being certified nursing assistants, and they're claiming people. They're doing all this. So now they're starting again. Fortunately, God is good. Sometimes I tell, wow, we become successful doing other
I'm not
things.
coming home.
You're making money.
I'm not coming to Ghana. Not anytime soon.
For it. So when you go home, tell the people the truth. Nothing just they pay good money, but it's hard work. If you work with a group home, you're standing for 7 hours. If you work in the hospital, you're standing for 12 hours.
every single day that you're working. That's how you make the money. You know what I mean? Nothing in life comes easy. It's like that in the US, it's like that in Europe. Do I want you to come to the US? Yes, please come. But just having mental knowledge that coming here.
You want to marry me?
To realizing, okay, I need to.
I'm in London. Do you want to marry me?
So I want to check money. And the client comes in, there's a girl with her boyfriend, and she said she wants some box braid. And everybody was busy. I just like, hey, it took longer. People did the second time I was still there. The girl was patient, and her boyfriend was patient.
Yeah.
He sat there waiting. He even went to get us lunch. We took a break. When I was done, the hair was 180. My boss came and she looked at the hair. She was like, from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., you just finished? And the hair is not even the length the client asked for. She's going to pay 160. I said, okay. And that guy looked at me and he counted $360 and gave it to me to give it to the boss. And I gave the money. And the boss counted the money 20, 20, 20. And she said, sir, I said it's 160, not 360. He said, I know, give her the rest. It's a tip. I didn't even know what tip means first. The lady was like, sir, you gave me 360. He said, yes, give her 200. The shop was quiet for 5 minutes. Everybody was baffled. And I was going to have $80 on that thing from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. You earn $80 and a man tip you $200. I sung the song of praise the Lord from that shop to like reach to my house. I was singing. I cried. I called my mom. I said, I'm going to do this hair, even though it's a shameless job. But please, mom, you don't tell anybody.
And obviously,
No, I wasn't. But my friend was asking me. I said, "Am I really go school? Are we meant for?" Oh no. People come to this country. They go through a lot. People can't stop, but they're dying inside them. I used to steal the metro, and people would pay the metro when they out right there behind me because I don't have money in my card. And I went to different shop and I was so good. And the client was telling me, hey, you could do this on your own. And you don't need to keep waiting on me because lion is those that put it in my ears. But every shop
Please subscribe.
keep me at this status. Not only good, I was fasting. I was there. I was working 7 days a week. I didn't have anything. I didn't have anybody home. So I was going to work every day. Every shop owner would want to keep me. But the client would tell me, I think we need to start on your own. Even if it's not in the house, they didn't. Trust me, you're too good. That was the reason why I stopped going out there. This is Yami, Steve Younger.
yeah.
Right? He's my childhood friend. I know him since I was 10 years old.
Wow.
He was my older brother back then in school.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah.
I needed him because when you grow,
Yeah.
you need people that you call yours.
Yeah.
They'll back you up, people that you can actually trust.
Yeah.
And he was there. And he understood my needs.
That's right.
And he's a very loyal.
That's right. I can see that. Well done.
Yeah, so he's one of the staff. He's the one that take care of the registration. He makes sure that he keeps in the database the name of the client and the stylist.
Yeah.
Signed to the hair.
Okay.
But even after 10 years, the client can still work with that stylist. That's what he does.
Well done.
He's the manager of the day shift.
Okay. I see you.
Thank you.
Well done.
I came from 3 stylists to 100 stylists in the old place.
Wow, from 3 stylists to 100.
It took me 2 years. 2 years to have that much stylist and that much clientele and the woman without viral.
Tell us about the virality. How did that happen?
A regular client walked into a shop after the COVID, and then she ordered a hairstyle, was based to what she wanted. She was happy. She left the shop. We didn't know her. And the next morning, my phone logged 200 call and 200 text message. My daughter called me from a coach. She said, Mommy, you're famous. People keep calling me and say, I want a TikTok special. And I'm like, what is a TikTok special? I'm going to my page and I'm Googling TikTok and I only see three pictures on there. I don't even know how to use TikTok. Then I become depressed. Because what? You have 14 stylists and you got 400 calls. That is impossible. Who's going to bring 400 clients?
Come on, all these people.
The line was outside.
Oh, really?
We will bring it. We'll sleep. We'll barely sleep. Maybe we'll sleep 2 hours. You just go home, shower, and come back. The clients are lying outside waiting for you.
Is that why the idea of a 24/7 waiting salon? Is that how the idea came about?
I really, honestly, I never really get the full reason behind the 24 hours. Every time people ask me that, I got scammed. We got scammed. There was this company out there that sell the dream, and then we invest all the money that we had, and it was a scam. We lost over $200,000.
Oh, wow. All of your money.
Everything that I ever worked for. I was so mad that I wanted to get that money back. Even if I only sleep 3 hours. So my business is still open. I can make $500 profit every night. And I can make my money back. Was the first reason. The second reason was clients telling me, Nadine, don't close at 7 p.m. Nadine, it's too early. Push it 9 p.m. And other clients will be like, Nadine, 8, open at 3 a.m. Open at 3:30 a.m. Client was driving hours. And then my stylist was strong and flexible. By that time, we have a larger stylists. So most of them were mothers. They even wanted to
Please subscribe.
started by opening the shop at 4 a.m. And then we pushed the closing by 8, taking the last one by 8 p.m. When it's 4 a.m., stylists will call me on the phone and say, Nadine, there's a client's house like it's 3 a.m. Fucking waiting for the shop to open. And the stylist will say, can I open the shop? So you see, you open the shop at 4 a.m. But you already have stylists who comes at 3 a.m. You have about 10 stylists who comes at 3 a.m. and sit inside the shop waiting for the client to come at 4 and the client come at 3. Sometimes the client will come at 2. So the stylists come at 3 and see 2 or 3 cars outside already waiting. The client will be like, can I come in? Can I come in? We start waiting by 3. And when we start waiting by 3 a.m., other clients start coming at 2 a.m. Other clients will come at midnight. Other clients will say, I just left my job. I said, I can't drive back to my house and go at 4. Let me just sleep on the parking lot and wait for 4 a.m.
No way.
Then stylists will come at 1 a.m. and smash that client and break. Before it's 4 a.m., she already make her money. Competition, a spirit of making more money, a spirit of competition drove the stylists to open early. That's how we stretch it, we push it. They push it on one side. And I say, let's go on 24 hours and see.
Right.
February 29, 2023. Was the first night of my shift. We had 13 clients that night. You just launched 24 hours business and you have 13 clients.
That is very inspiring. I can't even lie.
And I felt like, oh, this is good. Oh, client actually love it.
If someone asked you right now, what would it take? How much would it be to
Please subscribe.
and give you a black check? What figure are you going to put on that check?
Maybe only Donald Trump can buy this place. Leap Berry Crush, the new fruity floral fragrance used on the home.
Spike needs to launch his bold new delivery business online without costs going sky high. He'll need this and name. Just he wants a domain that'll really take off.
Whether it's a dream vacation to Dubai, exploring the sights of London,
Please subscribe. Next. Let's skip.
But she started modestly with very little money, has turned into what many articles refer to as $1 million 24 hours empire. You don't have neighbors in your house.
No, my neighbors over there.
They're far away, like you have twins.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, she grows wonderful grades properly.
So this is the vineyard, right? So right there, at this point, why they look like they're dead? They're not dead, they're all alive, right? But they've hibernated, so they're going to sleep for the winter time. But by next April, when you come in here, you start seeing them buzzing again. You see? So they look like they're dead, but they're not dead. So now we tie them up. So what we're doing is training them to stay on here and come up here. And then when they get up here, we're gonna prune this before the end of the year. We're gonna come back in here and prune up a branch. When they get up to here, then you open them, which is why when you see we go to the vineyard, you see them growing this way, something like this. You see, then you start layering them.
What? Huh?
So
Oh.
See?
How far?
Did you hit me or what?
Tapping you.
Grapes at the bridge.
I don't know how many grapes or different kind of grapes can come out from here.
So here we have 5 different varieties of it.
Yeah.
There is another one called SK77 of the Russian cake. So I'm growing on this land, we're growing a lot of the exotic ones to see what they turn out to be. Welcome to Cleopatra Winery and Vineyard, the tasting room. Over here is the tasting area. This is the bar area. And coming through restaurants, our signature place, which is where we take a lot of the pictures. My app.
Oh my god.
And then you come in here. This is the bonfire hall. So in here, typically, people can rent here for events. But typically, we have groups of people that come in, and then they book. They take a seat.
Hi, Musta. 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 How are you?
Then you sit down over here and chill. We have food.
Please subscribe.
We're celebrating our second anniversary on the 17th of October. We invited all the African ambassadors in DC to be here with elected officials from Maryland for entertainment and just appreciate them and to tell them what their daughter is doing in this country. The mayor closed up the street, so we're going to be having a street party to celebrate 2 years of being in the city of Laurel, Prince George's County, Maryland.
So why is it important for your kind of business to have like a tasting venue like this?
Because people have to come out here to taste the wine, right? So it's easier for you to say you can purchase something that you've already tasted than just going to the store and seeing the name on the bottle in the liquor store. But here you sit down and you taste, and then we educate you on what you're drinking. Everybody doesn't have to be a lawyer. Everybody doesn't have to be a doctor. Everybody doesn't have to be an athlete or musician. There are other aspects to making money than just that. Nothing wrong with those. But owning your own winery, owning a vineyard, but if you have a vineyard, you can go out of some grapes and sell it to the winery. So you don't actually wine, but you can have that vineyard. Vineyard basically is a farm that grows vines, which are the grapes.
How was it like? I mean, setting up the business here in America.
So for the winery industry, they have an association in Maryland called Maryland Winery Association. So you first thing is to get in touch with them. The process is that you have to get the federal government have to license you first before the state can license you.
Oh, okay.
So for that, I had to do my own research to find out which office to get in touch with, how this application process goes and all that. But then I'm a business consultant, so I write policies and stuff. So it was easier for me to do for myself.
So how many bottles have you produced since you started this business?
Oh my gosh.
Can you count?
In thousands.
In thousands, yeah.
I'm the largest black-owned winery in Maryland.
Tell us some of the success that you've encountered in the process of running the business.
My greatest moment was to be able to stand outside there to have the controller of Maryland, Miss Brooklyn, and the former mayor of Laurel, Mayor Moore, oh my gosh, a whole lot of the elected officials be out there to cut the ribbon with me was one of those surreal kind of moments. And after we did that, then to have the then county executive, who's then the senator, Senator Angela, also really to have like senators, Congress Congressman Glenn Ivan, Council Chair back then, Julian Ivy, for them all to come here to celebrate me. That was a moment that I wish that my father and my brothers were all alive because I had lost 3 of them. I needed my people here like that.
Invite me to Angola, I'll come.
Get talked about enough is how these Africans in diaspora, they don't just leave home, they carry home with them. Every year, Africans abroad send billions of dollars back to the continent of Africa. Around 95 billion US
Sorry,
dollars.
no.
What?
Was your starting your voice?
What's wrong with my team? That's not.
Sorry, no. Listen.
Business capital, supporting family.
You're growling. I don't want you growling.
Skill things, there's income.
Malia. Hi, Malia. Malia, how are you doing? I'm so hot, man.
Difference in payments in different currency.
Oh my God. I'm hot.
account another bank account, and you also get a USDT and USDT all in one place. So you can switch between these currencies. So if I'm in the UK, for example, I use my pound account, and if I am in the US, just like I am right now, I'm using my dollar account, all without complicated or hidden fees. But what is even more interesting is on the app, you can create a dollar virtual card and use it instantly for payments like subscription, running ads, or just simply ordering on Uber. All through traveling in America, I added my virtual card to my Apple Pay wallet to make contactless payments just with my phone. It also works for Google Pay as well. Of course, I do have the physical card just in case I want this, right? If you're a freelancer, a creator, a remote worker, or anyone who gets paid from abroad, Rayness makes managing your money flexible and making spending convenient. As a traveler, I use Raiders not just as another tech application, but for me, it's a travel hack. So you should try it out for yourself. Click the link in the description to create your account and get started. Now, in my last video, I said I was going to support any of you that choose to sign up to Rainers as a way to say thank you for watching my video in 2025. And also, give you a little Christmas gift of $100. So right now, I'm going to log into my Rainers Island. I'm just going to pick a random person because yes, when you click on that link and you get onboarded, I can see that you've been onboarded. So I'm going to look at all the invitees and these are all the invitees on here, and I'm just going to pick one random person. So you see, I get any.
I think no. Maxa. I think no, sir. They plan something serious. You are reading my mind, right? Are you a mind reader?
What you reach out to me via my email.
My brother. We need to plan our life. Planning something serious, innit?
Um, in the rest of the video. Thank you so much, Raiders, for being a long-term supporter of the channel and enabling us to travel and tell the beautiful stories in my audience.
Hit the like button. Subscribe, please.
I made it to Baltimore, one of America's oldest cities. Over the years, it has become a landing point for new arrivals chasing opportunity in America. And today, African immigrants are quietly reshaping their identity like this Nigerian.
All right, so I'm about to go meet this Nigerian Americans, right? They're right here in a city called Baltimore. They are medical practitioners. They have worked their way up onto owning their own hospital. And I learned recently they've been going into real estate.
Everybody's into real estate.
Good. Welcome. Please come on in. Yes. How are you? I'm fine. Wow, your house is so huge. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Big house. Thank you. Reminds me of the mansions we see in the east. Eh? But I mean, don't tip us around. Thank you so much. What's around? I am Dr. Oso, watching the there.
And I'm Dr. Chi Chi, watching America. We're from Imo State, Nigeria.
And we own Chimax Medical Center located in Baltimore County, Maryland, USA.
All right, so please sign our guest book
Okay.
so that we'll remember we keep the memory.
So who's the which person that has signed this?
Welcome to our home.
Okay.
Amen. Amen.
See the furniture, I can tell.
Hi, the link. The ink. Link. The link. How are you? How you doing? Welcome to my chat room. Where you watching me from? The link.
Baltimore County and Baltimore has good population of Nigerians. Yeah, yeah. Was that the reason why you chose this to stay here? We love our Igbo community here. Yeah. And the Nigerian community here. To be honest with you, that's the reason why we're there. Oh, if I had to go anywhere else, it was somewhere in Texas, Houston. Oh, okay. Where there's large population of people. Nigerians. So this property, how many bedrooms? It looks like 8 bedrooms. It's actually 7 bedroom. Okay. How many levels do you have here?
We have the basement and the top floor.
Okay. Such a huge mansion. I know you have a big one at home too. Okay. I have big. Oh, wow.
Yes. Basement.
This is another living room. Okay.
Hello to you, Emma. How is Adamawa today?
and 4K TV, yeah, a lot that. She's up, yeah. And we have a lot of friends. Actually, this is where we host our annual Valentine's Day party. Oh, okay. Maybe about 100 plus people coming. Nice. And this is where Justin down here. Yeah, yeah. The kids love it here. You go to the
Thank you, Emma.
man. Okay. This is really nice, guys. They have the whole cinema right here. Playing. Oh, like it. Come in. How to use it? Nice. He's really good.
Hey, couple, welcome back. Welcome.
Uh, wow. Look all this. Audio. Wait, let me come here. This is really thing. It says, yeah. What's the side of the property? This way.
Love you too, Emma.
It's one acre. What do you do for fun? Both of you. Wow. Well, good question. We like I borrowed this from Chitty, and Chitty likes traveling. I like traveling. Yes. She loves traveling. So we do travel together. Okay. For me, most importantly, spend a quality time. Yeah. Family, the family. Okay. Dining, things like that. Yeah, right. This was a young picture of my beloved father. Chief Engineer. He was a contractor. Yeah, he loved real estate. He also had other technical skills that
My God.
with the watches. Okay. And then from there, he built on to go into stationery stores like selling books. And then from there, he went into Lombard business. So we have some real estate blood in us. Okay. We're going to watch it about that. This is our my father-in-law, Dr. Boniface Aiken, PhD in mathematics.
I don't know. Tell me.
Oh, I have the person to come to the United States. Oh, United States. He was the first person from the old Imo state to get a PhD in mathematics and in the whole of Nigeria. Wow. Yeah, to get a PhD in mathematics. And this is my father at a younger age with my mom. My mother is still alive today. And at this Christmas time, we are going to celebrate her birthday, her 90th birthday. Life in Nigeria, I can tell you it was okay, but our move to come to the United States was for greener pasture. The original immigrant actually who came here was my father. So he came here in 1961 as an international student. Nigeria was actually had just gotten its independence the year before, so life was very tough for them. So as an international student, he got his PhD in mathematics, and then got married and had us, the two of us at the time, and then decided to go back to Nigeria to give back to his community. So we all moved back to Nigeria. When I was 15, 16, I had to come back to the US because I wanted to go to school here.
Now, what? Look at the remote. I know I don't want to do the anything. I want to just increase the volume.
I came here just like he, said, finish
200. 100 now.
His vision and his struggle is what allowed me to be here. We all
Why do you want me to open my stream while I'm sleeping? Why? Is it not weird?
we did last year.
Huh?
We went
Why? You want me to fart when I'm sleeping?
give an example of that as well.
Huh?
So, I always know motivation to do this. When you got somewhere smaller, I wanted to build something that we can.
Why do you want me to open my stream while I'm sleeping? Is it not weird?
This is where we gather. Oh yeah. Every Christmas. Nice. Yeah. So you just watching the property which like your security camera.
Hi, Maxa. Welcome back. Please subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, please.
Oh God, it's a car. It's a corporate. What car? What car is it? It's covered. People are clear. How many times in a year do you visit that property? Um, at least I put it 1 to 2 times a year. 1 to 2 times. Yeah. Okay. I have not spent, celebrated Christmas in the United States.
People will not stay now. When they just come 1 minute, they will 1 second they will leave. When they see that you're not active or you're not saying anything, they will just leave. That's why I don't want to do it.
He invested in real estate, so I guess it's in the blood. Even though he had his mansion, he never expected me to live in there. He knew that I will one day build my home. Yeah, that was his vision. So when it was time, um, he acquired the land. And to be honest with you, this building I only saw it one time during construction, and my late father did all of this work. Oh wow! This house is dedicated to him, and to his memory.
The underarms deserve more than just any deal. New Nivea Derma Control Natural Tone with pure hyaluronic and vitamin C for soft and even tone underarm. Second part.
DMV housing market tells it demand is high, supply is tight, and the price is reflected. Buying home here can demand prices in the mid $500,000 range, with counties closer to Washington, D.C., often pushing higher. In the middle of this competitive market is a Nigerian entrepreneur, Maryland based real estate agent.
That is cool. I'm Nigerian American, and I'm one of the best real estate agents in the DMV.
As an African immigrant, Easy understands both sides of the equation. The opportunity the DMV offers amid barriers newcomers often face when trying to own a property. He sells more than 100 homes yearly, earning him a fortune in commission and living the American dream.
Really? Abu, you the killer, Abu. Anything that favors you. What that some things that work for you might not work for me there. But I'm thinking about it. I might try it one day.
And the vehicle is super.
Soma, how are you today? Thanks for joining, Soma. Please hit the like button. Hi, Cornelius. How are you today? Happy Saturday to you too.
Imo streets. Young people. So Imo is in Nigeria. You're in a job boy. You're in a job boy. That's right. Okay, man. It's really a privilege to be with you. So by looking at this, I can already get you still homes here in America. Yeah, that's what I do. Specifically DMV or all around America.
Maybe. Thinking about it.
Go to one of your listings. So can we go a little bit closer? Why did you choose to come to America in the first place? To my story is a little bit unique.
I will also go and watch Love Island.
Raised in Nigeria. Okay. And
I've been streaming since.
Why didn't you just stay back?
No, I don't.
What's up, love?
No, I don't. Sorry.
So many more opportunities outside of Nigeria, especially at that time. This was 1996. 1996. Yeah, yeah. Wow. I think when 1996, the currency was good. We were like one of the top oil producers in the world and stuff like that. 1996, there was the school strike, college strike, all striking all the time. Okay. Like my brother was in college before, like he went to school.
Yes, I'm worried about it. Sometimes I don't wear clothes. I like to sleep without no clothes. What if I want to go winner so everybody will see everything? What if I'm sleepwalking? So all those type of things, I need to put them into consideration.
Basement, fully finished basement right here.
Beautiful kitchen. I love the kitchen. I don't cook, but for those of you who do, this is beautiful.
I have a quick question. As an African, I come to America and I see them doing wood. What is the idea? Is it more durable or is it cheaper?
Studies have shown that in the winter time, it's warm.
Dark angels. So you're coming in the middle night. Hope I'm safe.
It's not great. It's a little area.
Okay, how long has it been on the market for so long?
This is the model home.
Okay.
So basically, the way it works with the model home,
Good for you.
already for like $1 million. But Williams this property, and the way it's modeled, so they could see what they could.
Hi, Jamie.
Yes. Okay.
How are you? How is the World Cup going? How is the World Cup going?
I say I want to walk out basement instead, and different.
Watching a documentary about rich people in America.
Yeah, really nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the price point for this property?
It's base price to 814,000.
Do you think that's the steal for this neighborhood?
For this particular neighborhood, yeah.
Hit the like button and subscribe.
The base price.
Oh, okay.
And by the time you add the deck, by the time you add the walkout, by the time you add different things, all these little lights, they all add up.
I read somewhere on an article that you in one year you did like 111.
Junior, I'm fine. How are you, Junior? Good morning to you. Where are you watching me from, Junior? Please hit the like button and subscribe.
Goal is 1 million families. And because of that goal,
Hit the like button and subscribe. Mobile will soon start. Oh.
I love this place. I think the colors, they took the right colors, they painted the wall.
Yeah, that looks nice.
Okay, Zemi. Sorry for your loss. Well, after Nigeria, other countries, they're not supporting South Africa. Why? Everybody's supporting, they were supporting Mexico to win. You say South Africa are bad people.
I'm not
Hey Emeka, how you doing? Thanks for joining.
1.45 billion. I sold
Okay, Kapu. I'm fine, Emeka.
still Nigeria.
That's good, Junior.
Been able to go this far. I read something today, actually.
Bia. Dark angel, Bia. Bia means come. Bia.
So you think like if
Hi, Kelly. Kelly, how you doing? Welcome to my live stream. Where you watching me from? Of course, you have to. You have your country. Of course.
To meet Nigerian millionaires. Like I just sold that.
B. Start to be. Bia means come, not Pia.
So like those guys, I respect them. Like
Thank you, Junior.
30 years.
Please subscribe to my channel.
That guy has to be really special.
How did they qualify for the World Cup? If they are bad players, how did they qualify for the World Cup?
Like having all my close friends, like we were all leaving. Oh my, one after the other.
was it like the slogan just like we have Chapati? Like what was it for you guys back then?
I remember this one guy on TV. I think his name was Andrew. He always had like a backpack. Andrew, where you going? I'm checking out. It was like so. Later it was the norm. We went to Canada. We were going to England. Even successful people who were successful, like in Nigeria, they send their kids overseas to go get a better education. So leaving wasn't like a bad, just normal. Like if you could afford it, you leave because there's no light for food, there's no water. I'm robots. Oh my god, man. I'm robots. They robbed the whole block. And back then, those are the memories I have.
What is your version of the American dream?
Between one lifetime, you could be a millionaire. 20, 30 years in America.
Do you think you ever live that dream?
I don't talk about my finances, but I don't know my finances, but I've been able to grow exponentially.
I came to the United States perhaps
That time all of you have not been born. In 1986, my father, when I was living, he was very practical with things. He said, get good education, get a good job, and things will work out. And I followed it in the 2000s after she has finished her medical residency, and I was working with a major hospital here in Baltimore. So we started discussing
Abdul. Hi, Abdul.
we need to leverage our expertise. She majored in internal medicine, working for a major hospital in Baltimore. And I was working for a major hospital also in Baltimore with expertise in laboratory science and also operational background as well. Some of the things I
Want to marry me?
was things that we could do.
You want to marry me? Junior, you want to marry me?
The London position.
Everything is beautiful. Thank you.
How to
Go use the restroom.
be patient. I can come to the clinic anytime, depending on who you ask a question. Ideas start to come up. But we knew in order to grow to our full potential, we need to break away and we need to have our own freedom by starting our own stuff. So that's how we got into the medical business, medical office. The medical office was started in 2008, and which is almost like almost 18 years. Almost 18 years today. So fast forward to today, how many patients have gone to your facility? Wow. Maybe 4,000 5,000 patients. Yes, patients come there for all related any medical range of medical issues, starting from diabetes, heart disease, hypertension, anything that does not involve surgery.
I get chicken flavor with onions, celery, and turmeric. My game changer.
Okay, so where are we going now? We're going to
Let me try, man.
our virtual professional center in Baltimore, Maryland.